This is the title of a post on Reddit.
I've always been the background character at work, the guy people hand their empty coffee cups to because they assume I'm heading to the kitchen anyway. The guy they talk over. The guy they forget to invite to meetings and then blame for not being aligned. But last Thursday, that was the day they went too far. It started with our manager Claire announcing a mandatory team lunch. Everyone groaned dramatically, but I could tell they were excited. They loved any excuse to gossip without pretending to work. I wasn't excited. I already knew how this would go, and I was right. When I came back from printing a report, the office was empty. Not a single person. Not even the intern, who usually stays behind because they forget to tell him things too. I checked the group chat. Nothing. Calendar? Still said lunch at 12. My desk? My lunch was still sitting there like a sad little reminder that I wasn't part of the team. I should have expected it, but something about the silence, something about the way my chair was still slightly warm from where I'd been sitting, it made my stomach twist. So I walked to the restaurant myself. When I got there, I spotted them instantly. The whole team crowded around a table, laughing like they were celebrating something. I was about to walk in when I heard Claire's voice through the open window. Loud, sharp, cruel. He's just pathetic. Honestly, he dresses like he found his clothes in a lost and found bin. Someone else chimed in. He probably lives in some tiny apartment with mismatched furniture. You can smell broke on him. They all laughed, even the ones who pretended to be nice to me, even the ones who asked me for help on projects, even the ones who said we should hang out sometime, but never meant it. I walked inside anyway. The laughter died instantly. Claire blinked at me like I'd crawled out of the floor. "Oh, we thought you weren't coming," she said, her voice suddenly sugary and fake. I didn't respond. I just sat at the bar, ordered my food, and listened to them whisper about me like I was deaf. Then the bill came, and that's when karma tapped them on the shoulder. The restaurant didn't split checks. The total was huge, and suddenly everyone was patting their pockets, pretending they forgot their wallet or didn't realize it would be this expensive. Claire turned to me with that same fake smile. "Hey, could you cover your part? We'll pay you back later." My part? They hadn't even invited me. I stood up, walked over to their table, looked Claire dead in the eyes, and I said, "You know, it's funny. You spent the whole lunch talking about how broke I must be." Her face froze, and that's when I revealed to them I'm rich. Not nice shoes, rich. Not good salary, rich. I mean the kind of rich that makes your insults sound like jokes. And the way their faces changed? That's where part 2 begins. Follow me for part 2 or jump straight to the next chapter.